Hey guys, LJ here, and if you have an older dog who gets anxious with traveling or just in general throughout the day, this is a product you may want to try out. This is something that has definitely worked for us. This is the product Silver Tails. This is a pheromone spray by the brand Tranquil Tails. They did send this over for me so that I could try it out with our dogs. They sent me a normal calming spray for dogs, and then they sent me this Silver Tails one that is specifically geared for senior dogs. Now, I have 3 dogs. 2 of them are a little more anxious with traveling, and then I have a 16-year-old dog who's just anxious all the time, but it definitely gets worse in the evening for him. He seems to just have something that triggers for him as the evening progresses that he gets more anxious. He starts pacing the house. We're trying to calmly watch TV and he's just pacing. He's just walking laps in the living room. We're trying to get ready for bed and he's just walking, pacing in and out of the bathroom, in and out around the bedroom. Or if once we put him in the bed, he's older, he can't jump on it by himself, but once I put him in the bed, he's licking himself, he's licking the other dogs, he's licking the blanket. He just can't seem to calm down. So when Tranquil Tails sent this one over to me, I was a little skeptical. My husband and I honestly had a good chuckle. We were like, they don't know the dog that we're dealing with. Like, this might work for other dogs, but they don't understand who we have. Because he's just such a stress bucket. I did spray this on his blanket that's on the bed before, a few minutes before we put him up on the bed one night. He had been pacing nonstop. I sprayed the blanket with a few sprays of this. It's just a little spray bottle that you use. Sprayed down his little blanket, let it sit for a few minutes, and then I popped him up on the bed and laid him down. And normally he immediately is just licking something. Lays down and he's licking himself. He's licking the other dogs again. He licks the blanket. And I came out of the bathroom from getting ready for bed and I took a look and he's just laying there. Calm as could be, just kind of looking around. He's kind of blind at this point. Not totally blind, but he can't really see that great. Anyway, he's just kind of staring off into space, calm as could be. It was almost eerie because it's so not my dog, my normal anxious dog that drives us a little crazy, that makes relaxing and just calmingly getting into bed a little more difficult because he just is such a stress bucket that you can't calm down until he finally stops the licking and goes to sleep. This product, he just laid there calm as could be. And I thought, that's weird, that's unusual, but you're still thinking this is not truly helping. This is, it's a one-off, it's a whatever. I would say almost every single time that I spray his blanket, we will spray it on the blanket that he uses in the living room when we're trying to watch TV at nighttime. And I use it almost every single night. And when I remember, especially if I notice that he's having a night where he's truly high anxiety, I definitely spray down his blanket before we put him in the bed. And it is remarkable that I would say almost every single time we have improved behavior. There has been maybe 1 or 2 nights where it didn't seem to necessarily help as much, but for the most part, every single night that we've used this, it has some level of improvement. And some nights he truly is completely calm, just lays there calm as could be. I've never seen it in my dog. Honestly, I should have started something like this years ago with him because he's always been a little high anxiety. And so they do have products that are not for senior dogs as well, that are just for normal dogs. This one here is geared for seniors. I don't know the difference in the pheromone sprays, but I will say this one for sure has helped our old guy. I'll put a video of him of just calmly laying on the couch, just watching, looking around the living room. It's so unusual. I would absolutely recommend this. If you have a dog that's high anxiety for traveling or just in general, give this a try by Tranquil Tails. It has made a remarkable difference and a more peaceful environment for us and for our dog. He has to feel better when he's not feeling so anxious. But it does take some of that off of him as well. But it definitely makes him more pleasant for us to be around him. So I would absolutely recommend it. Super easy to use. Doesn't have really a smell at all. I haven't noticed any kind of smell. I mean, it's totally unscented, but it does whatever the pheromones are that are in it absolutely work for him. Spray it on a blanket and just move about your day, put him up on it. And I hope it works for you as well as it has worked for our guy because it truly has made a difference for him. I would recommend it's definitely something to give a try to. I hope this helps. I hope you're having a great day and thanks for watching.